Every 10 minutes, a person dies from rabies somewhere in the world. 95% of these deaths are in Africa and Asia.
Rabies really afflicts the poorest of the poor, and it's prevalent in most developing countries. In Africa, certainly all countries are affected. Several countries in Asia very heavily affected.
The disease is animal-borne, so people with unvaccinated dogs should be aware of the dangers.
And domestic dogs are still the most important vectors of rabies. So even if you have wildlife rabies or rabies in other animals, humans don't tend to get it from those species because of the limited contact that they would have with those animals. But man's best friend can also be man's worst friend when we talk about rabies.
Children are at high risk. They get up to 60% of all dog bites due to their interaction with animals. Once bitten, the symptoms are brutal, causing death within 2 weeks.
Curious form is the typical picture that you would have in your mind. Patients will hallucinate, they will be aggressive, they might hypersalivate. Patients often present with hydrophobia, so that's fear of water. And it doesn't mean that I'm not thirsty, I don't want to drink of water. It means when I present to you with a glass of water, you have a physical reaction, you have a spasm.
But there is treatment if detected early.
So once somebody has been exposed to a potentially rabid animal, they would require vaccination. So it's a series of 4 vaccines that are given over a period of 2 weeks.
Governments and communities can help prevent the disease by ensuring pets are vaccinated.